Hi everyone! Today's activity will be to design the most amazing game. But not just any game. This will be a very special game, and it's called the empathy game. But before you can make it, you have to know what empathy is. So empathy is when you can understand the feelings and needs of someone other than yourself. Now, that someone can be a person very close to you, like a little sister, or a parent, or a friend, or even an animal, like your pet. But you can also have empathy for someone or a group of people that you've never even met before, like children in a hospital, or someone that's from a different part of the world, or someone that has a different religion, or looks different than you. So, to design and build an empathy game, there's really only one rule. You have to design the game for someone other than yourself. So, for example, if you want to design a game for your cat, you're probably not going to want to add water to your game. Or, if you want to design a game for someone with a broken leg, well, maybe it's best to avoid a game that involves running. So, now it's time to design and build your own game. Start by using an idea board that looks like this. Write the name or description of that someone you are designing the game for. I am a pediatrician and I see lots of kids that have a variety of health and growth issues. Some of my patients have challenges using their hands to do things like holding a pencil and writing. So I am choosing to design a game that will help these kids practice the skills that they need to improve this challenge. I want to create a game that is both fun and interactive so two kids can play together. My game is called Pet-a-Pal. The first player has to make this cute little toy pop out of a hole in the ground, while the second player needs to quickly pet the pal before it disappears into the ground again. For my game, I used 3Ducks Design cardboard shapes, connectors, and some assorted little toys that I found in a drawer. For your game, you can use anything that you already have in your home, like craft materials or recycled stuff. Now that I have my design worked out on paper, it's time to get started building it. Now, sometimes when you build and test something that you designed on paper, you realize things that you didn't think of originally. In this case, it's hard to tell when player 2 actually pets the pal, and that can lead to some disputes. So, I decided to rig it up with an LED light, and voila! Problem solved. Now it's your turn to design and build your own empathy game. And once you're done, be sure to share it with us for a chance to win prizes. For more hands-on activities and to get 3Ducks materials to play with, don't forget to visit us at www.3ducksdesign.com.